Have you ever wanted a desk lamp that is somewhat distracting and looks pretty rough, but holds 2 secrets? Now, one of them is actually pretty neat, but the other one is just a little silly. I wanted a desk lamp that would remind me of the Ohio skyline at night. I know what you're thinking. Lamp? Night? A lamp that reminds you of nighttime? That doesn't make any sense, right? Radio towers. I'm out here taking the garbage out. It's cold. Well, I'm going to show you these towers I'm going to be modeling my little display after. Got one over there. Got one there. A couple of them going. So beautiful, you know? Country living. Aw, look how inspired I was. I thought this was going to be an easy build. Simple. I thought I was going to make an aesthetically pleasing, eye-catching design. Spoiler alert, that was a rough time. I got these at the dollar store. This is what I'm going to use to build my radio tower. Because it's silver, you know, like metal. It was, in fact, not at all just like metal. Now that I'm feeling this, I mean, this is not going to be very sturdy. Probably can't make it very tall, you know, so probably have to... It's going to be a desk lamp, so obviously we can't have it that tall. That'd be crazy. And with this flimsiness, unless I, like, put, like, a couple of them together. Right, Babadook? Yeah. I just bent one of these in half. Twisted it around itself, you know? And it's a little more sturdy, but we could probably go with that height. This is gonna look so stupid. It's a pretty sick radio tower, right? It's pretty cool. Oh. Turns out, I don't even know what a cell phone tower looks like, apparently. This is like a dollar store Christmas tree or something. I looked up radio towers, and they have like that little, whatever you call that, scaffolding type of thing in the middle between the main posts. So that's what I'm doing now. Looks a little more like a radio tower, I guess, but like a fuzzy radio tower. Found this little Lego. And then, you know, the light just goes right in there. And then that will be holding it. So I can glue that on to the top. Look how beautiful my little radio tower is. Oh, shit. I mean, it's an almost identical replica, I think. This is so good looking, you know? I added some improvements. Now it definitely looks like a little radio tower, huh? Can you even tell which one is in a picture of a real radio tower? Like, I can't tell, you know? Now I just gotta code this thing, get this little light to turn on, so that it works like a real tower. Yikes. Don't look at it from that angle. There. We'll adjust this. I don't really... No, because usually, like, the towers blink. I have to wait till night now. I can't think of it. I think they blink. So this will turn on high for, you know, that. And then it'll turn on low for this amount of milliseconds. I added a little wooden base to it because it kept toppling over, you know? But this looks like if the radio tower, cell phone tower people were like wanting to decorate the towers for Christmas, this I feel is what it would look like. Maybe I should add some like little ornaments. I get what you're thinking. This tower looks like crap. But this was just my first attempt. You know, it'll probably get better. For my second attempt, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go get wire and I'm gonna learn how to solder. Then it'll look like a tiny little realistic model. Right? I instead almost burned my house down. Burned a perfectly good hoodie, but I mean, I colored it in with Sharpie, so it looks like almost pretty much brand new. I got solder stuck to my precious one-piece mat, and I learned that you can't solder silver to stainless steel with tin solder. Even though, you know, before I left home to go to the store, I Googled it. I looked up different radio tower designs, and I picked one that I thought would be cool, this one, to be specific. I made this sturdy base. Fuck! And then I decided to give that like a silver fuzz, another shot. And this one actually, it turned out not too bad. I think it looks pretty neat. I'm bleeding. After this, I got a little out of hand, and by that, I mean, I kept making them. Now I have a bunch, but they do hold a secret. Can you tell what it is? I made them say a message in Morse code. Can you tell what that message is? If you can, comment down below. It's time to test out the tower's real main function, desk lamp. So now I'm going to test out how they work as a lamp on my desk. I got 5 math problems written here, and I have this really good thing where I can just forget exactly what I wrote, so I don't know the answers. So we're gonna turn off the lights and see how this lamp works. Wait, shit, okay, fuck, can't, slightly distracting. Wait, see what's happening. I mean, it's quite beautiful though, right? The perfect night light. I mean, table lamp. I could definitely see everything I'm doing. Oh, these were my answers, by the way, if you cared. I don't really know what this one is. I just kind of used a little hack thing. And that might be right, it might be not. Don't know. As you can tell, they make a perfect desk lamp. I mean, it's so good. I don't understand how nobody thought of this before. But I want to give them one more function. This is going to be my tower's final secret. They're gonna function like real radio towers. With my ESP32, I'm gonna turn my radio towers into actual Wi-Fi extenders. And to do this, we need to flash the ESP32 with custom firmware. So technically, the microcontroller will be the Wi-Fi extender. It won't be the actual radio tower. So to try to get them to pull their own weight, I'm gonna hook it up so that the metal for the radio towers is actually like a little antenna for the microcontroller. Hi. Can you look fucked up. Hi, Ben. You muddy? Your beak's pretty muddy. You guys are so friendly. I tried for a while. I could get it to hook up to Wi-Fi, it won't hook up and take, I can't use internet off of it. And I tried for a couple hours. I downloaded a GitHub repository and tried installing that, but it gets stuck in like the boot loop and just won't do it. And I'm not that interested in it. Shut up, little birds. Not that interested in having this as a repeater. Quiet down, I don't care if you're having a bunch of fun. No fun. I don't care. Yeah, I just don't really care too much to have this, but I'm still gonna make it like an antenna. So, to make this an antenna, I gotta use this situation here. If you can see what's happening, it's kind of whatever. And there's this little pattern here. I gotta take this one on the end, scrape it off, and then it'll show some copper, and then, God damn these little birds. Shut up, little birds. Damn it. Okay, and then I connect the metal on here to the metal on here, and God damn it. They're so loud. Why did I move them next to me? And then it'll act as like an antenna. So if I want to use the Wi-Fi on here, not as a repeater, just as a device, I want to hook up to the Wi-Fi with this, then it'll be getting a better signal to it wherever I use it. It's enough from you. God damn it. They sound like little Nelsons. I know I didn't get it to work, okay? I know. I don't feel like trying anymore because I tried hours to get it to work. And I'm in pain because of my little surgery thing that I did. It's not healing good. And I've been in pain for days. So I'm not that interested in getting this to work for a video that nobody cares about. Alright, let's bring it to up. Okay, so I scratched this off to like expose the copper. And then we're gonna hook that up to the tower. And then it'll be like an antenna. Now you just take this little wire and we're gonna hot glue it right to that. You're like, hot glue? You're supposed to solder electronics. No, not for me. It's getting the hot glue. Okay, so for this test, I brought this all the way in my bedroom. It's not hooked up. We're gonna see how much signal we get on my computer. Those are for my thyroid, I swear. As you can see, we don't have the best Wi-Fi signal here, so we're gonna hook our little antenna up, see if it changes anything. No freaking way, look. It's got not like full strength, but it has an extra bar, that's cool. So it kind of works. Now the goal is to see if I can get all these towers running at the same time as my Wi-Fi is on. So I just gotta run my little program. Alright, it's uploading. No errors so far. Alright. Well, this tower's not working. I might have the wires mixed up though. Okay, I had the wires mixed up. They're all working now. And, let's see. We got our network turned on too. Yay! It all works. And I got my little antenna hooked up here. See? Beautiful, right? I mean, this is like the perfect desk lamp situation here. Boosts your Wi-Fi on your little device while looking absolutely stunning. Right? Shut up, little birds. Had enough of you. I don't care how much fun you're having. So, yeah. The hot glue worked. That was actually pretty cool. I mean, the lamp part doesn't work very good, but all the little radio towers are neat. Even the little fuzzy one. I hope you enjoyed my video, and like if you want to make your own and code your own or whatever, I'm gonna make a website. Well, I already made a website, and I'm gonna put the project on there, and then you could just go grab the code from there. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.